The Aggies remain tied with Arkansas for first place in the SEC Western Division after victories on the road over LSU and South Carolina. Friday, the team headed to Baton Rouge, Louisiana to battle it out with the LSU Tigers in 4 sets. The first 2 sets were relatively slow, but in sets 3 and 4, the Aggies won convincingly. In set 3, the Aggie 7 held the Tigers to a season low of 11 in a 25-point set. Several points came from a number of service aces by the Aggies. A&M held a 7-1 advantage in service aces over LSU. 4 coming from senior Alicia Cosmo and 2 from junior Heather Reynolds. The A&M offense was simply unstoppable. Junior setter Allie Zawoski showed confidence with each touch and was phenomenal offensively. She recorded a total of 10 kills and no errors during the match. She talked with us after the game.
You had 10 kills on the night. That is something that you usually see out of your hitters. Talk about how you really turned it on, especially in that 3rd and 4th set, and what made the difference.
I think it's, again, the passing and my teammates trust me and they talk to me, say yes or no, so they're a big help when I'm doing that.
Senior Alicia Cosmo also excelled defensively. Coach Corbelli said she was one of the most unstoppable attackers in the SEC. Her high reach and sharp angle attacks helped her to tally 16 kills.
We're excited, we're back in it, back in the swing of things, and hoping to have a really good season finishing out.
This momentum continued through the weekend as the Aggies traveled to South Carolina to take on the Gamecocks. The Aggies swept the match in a victory that highlighted the talent of the team. Senior Lindsay Miller led the team in 13 kills and a hitting percentage of .550. The 3rd set was the closest, with the Aggies winning 25-23. The Gamecocks out-hit the Aggies in this frame, but they couldn't stop the Swatsky to Miller combination as Miller connected for 7 kills on 8 attempts with 0 errors. Senior Stephanie Minnerly, who finished with 9 kills, had a match-high 5 blocks to lead the Aggies to a 9-6 advantage in team blocks. And senior Tori Millinger tied for match honors with 12 digs. The weekend of victory was welcomed by the team.
Well, it just helps get us back in a flow and back in a rhythm, and so it's nice to come off of wins because the more competitive the games become, like, you remember those wins and you remember what it feels like, so it's good to kind of have those losses in the past and keep going forward with some W's.
The Aggies return home this weekend for 2 of their final 3 regular season home matches of the year. It will also be a reunion weekend for many former players and alumni, returning to Aggieland to attend these matches.